They called him strange, a cat in a chef's hat, standing by a window every evening, staring into the empty street. But Red wasn't strange. He was loyal. Every night, just before sunset, he climbed onto the cafe's windowsill, placed a tiny plate of pasta next to him, and waited, not for customers, not for fame, but for her. Her name was Snowbell, a white, elegant cat with emerald eyes and a silent presence that made the world slow down when she sat. She used to come by every evening, sitting on the bench across from the cafe. Red noticed her first during a rainy Tuesday, curled under the awning, watching him stir tomato sauce. He didn't meow. She didn't purr, but something passed between them like music with no sound. The next day, he cooked an extra ravioli. By day 4, she started staying longer. He'd plate food. She'd sit and watch, sometimes blink, sometimes twitch her tail. That was enough. They were two souls in a city full of noise, choosing silence and food as their language. And then, she stopped coming. No goodbye, no trace, just an empty bench. The first day, he waited. The second day, he cooked anyway. By the 7th day, the cafe owner thought Red had lost it. Still waiting for your princess? He joked, tossing a sardine. Red didn't blink. He just turned the stove on and kept going. Weeks passed. The bench stayed empty. Seasons changed. Tourists came and went. Rain poured. Leaves fell. But Red, he waited. Every single day. Until one evening, the sky was turning lavender. The air smelled like fresh basil. And a shadow moved on the bench. Thin, tired, limping slightly, but unmistakably her. Snowbell had returned. Her fur wasn't as bright. Her eyes carried weight. But the moment she looked up and saw the little cat in the chef's hat still sitting there, everything else disappeared. Red didn't jump. He didn't cry. He simply walked to the windowsill, pushed the plate toward her side, and waited. This time, she crossed the street. For the first time in months, they sat side by side. No words, just soft paws and a shared plate of love and memory. No one knew where Snowbell had been. Maybe she'd been injured. Maybe taken in by someone. Maybe just lost. But Red never asked. Some things don't need questions. That night, the lights inside the cafe glowed warmer. The window fogged from the boiling pot. And two cats, one in a chef's hat, the other wrapped in starlight, sat watching the city breathe. That became their new ritual. Not just food, not just waiting, but presence. Real love doesn't chase, it waits. And when it returns, it doesn't need an explanation, only a seat at the table. Some say cats don't understand love, but Red cooked for it. And Snowbell, she came back for the taste of it.